I'm Tyler Bannister, a creative thinker and designer based in Coventry. From a very early age, I loved to draw, paint and create sculptures. My love of creativity carried on through my school years and continued to develop the more I learned and practiced my skills. However, I was never quite sure how to turn my creative passion into a full-time job. I then came across online learning and signed up to a graphic design degree. I have not looked back since. What designer am I? I currently work in-house for a small company based in Warwick, producing a wide variety of B2B and B2C marketing and advertising design work. Being in a small team means I have to be able to be adaptable and have a wide variety of skills. This can include anything from designing social posts, motion graphics, video editing, photography, email templates, and a range of print material. I am also committed to studying a graphic design degree. This is so I can continue to learn new skills, push my abilities, and excel in my career. Having a degree and job experience sets me aside from other competitors. What is my design style? My design style consists of applying an adventurous line of thinking to produce a creative final outcome in a minimalistic way. This can be for print, digital, or analogue designs. The form doesn't really matter to me. I think that there's something special about designing digitally, on screen, and then transforming this into a physical analogue design. I want my audience and other designers to be impressed with me and inspired by my work. I want to be remembered for producing designs that leave a lasting impression. What are my influences? I have been influenced and are influenced by many things, myself being my main influencer. My adventurous, innovative and adaptable personality, my scuba diving hobby and my life, likes and dislikes at the time of any design, all play a huge influence on my design style. Other designers such as Heidi Kyle, David Carson and Tomato inspire me with their unusual lines of thinking, bold design statements and appreciation of physical design. Art movements like minimalism, with its clean, bold and white space characteristics, and lastly, the ocean with its emotive power and beauty also inspire my work. All of these elements combined together feed into making my design style unique to me. What are my ethics? It's my love of the ocean that connects me with Sea Legacy, an ocean conservation charity that dedicates itself to protecting the ocean through educating the audience with diving photography and videography. I support this charity views, and being from the creative industry, it's good to support other creative individuals. People nowadays are more interested in being sustainable. This means the need for printed marketing and advertising designs are becoming less and less. However, there will always be a need for products and packaging design. What is my design process? Having a clear process and a tried and tested approach to design is what enables me to produce adventurous, bold and successful designs. I start by understanding and dissecting my brief. Asking questions now saves time and confusion later down the line. Researching is the next step. This is by far the most important stage of the process. I spend a huge amount of time conducting surveys, collecting data, brainstorming and learning about my target audience. Sometimes you need a little inspiration to give you a starting point for your concepts and ideation, and to help push your creative thinking to its limits. So I'm sure to create a visual image inspiration collection. Sketching out ideas and concepts comes next. Ideas flow from one another until I have a good variety of ideas. I select the best and put them to the test through vigorous prototyping and refinement. It's great to gather consumer feedback at each stage. However, I feel that this stage is the most valuable to gain an understanding of how the final design will be received. Finally, I refine and create my final design to the highest possible quality. Work examples. Here are some examples of my work. What designer do I want to be? I'd like to progress to be a senior designer in a small to medium product and packaging company, working with other like-minded creative individuals. As a sociable person, I need other creative minds to bounce off and to really challenge my views and push boundaries. From experience, I tend to feel more valued in a smaller company, and they typically offer more creative freedom. It is important to realise that the future of design is always changing. Digital technology is advancing and creating a digital-focused society. Therefore, it is key for me when designing to be adaptable, forward-thinking, and where possible, to design specifically for the future. With my ideal design industry being within products and packaging, it provides me with a balance of creating tangible objects combined with print and future digital influences. In conclusion, becoming a designer was the best thing I could have ever done. I don't ever feel like I have to go to work, as I truly do love what I do. I love the challenge of pushing boundaries with my design outcomes and the satisfaction I receive from this. My aim now is to continue to learn, adapt and grow within the creative industry.